All right. I don't know why my webcam is acting up. I did just hear the PC make the noise. Let's just unplug it and plug it back in. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this this webcam. Oh, he put at. Let's see. Webcam capture, deactivate, activate. There we go. No, I'm using Streamlabs. It was just my actual webcam was acting up for whatever reason. All right. Let's see, edit race. We're gonna do unranked. I didn't actually mean to do ranked anyway. Link for race times in the chat. So if anybody has the SMB3 randomizer and they want to join a casual race, the link is there. I'm going to log into the Discord too to no, I think Haxer said it's just going to be us, so Gonna do the bracket. Yeah, that's fine. This race I'm gonna do with Haxer is probably gonna take about an hour, so if you want to join the next one. Hey BG, how you doing? I'm getting ready to get my butt whooped by Haxer. Alright, let's get this seed generated. Okay, we got the seed information. Looks like my signal dropped. Okay, we're back. Sorry, I don't know what happened. The signal dropped for a minute. Let's get this going. So, I've actually been following along with seed is not a number. That's definitely a number. Oh, because I added the 2 dots by mistake. Base flags, generate 18 pp. I'm gonna answer you in a second. I'm just so what happened actually is for a good number of years I had been watching the YouTube videos just of Mario 3. I'd always liked Mario 3 as a kid. I used to watch on Twitch years ago, Mitch's channel, and recently started watching again, you know, just as I've been working in the background, whatever. And then just happening to watch Twitch one day, I was watching Stewie Cartman, and he was running a randomizer for Mario 3, and I just kind of asked him, like, hey, that looks really cool. Like, what is that? And once he let me know, he invited me to the Discord. I downloaded it, and that's kind of how I got into running these rando races. How do I close out of this? Freaking Discord wants to run my RetroArch. So that's kind of how I got into that. Mushroom flower 1-up 8K. Mushroom flower 1-up 8K. Yep. It all started with basically just watching Mitch and kind of getting into it, and then deciding, you know, I'm playing video games at night anyway. I like Mario 3. I like these games. So I may as well start having fun with it, streaming it, and that's kind of where it went from there. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're good to go. I ran one of these for practice this morning and just got completely annihilated by Wendy Koopa. I died 6 times to Wendy Koopa. Oh, that lag was something special there. But the Goomba, I think, saved me, because otherwise I might have bounced into the water. Oh god, I hate this level. Oh, missed the jump, but we made it across. Little damage Oh, now that backfired. Gonna say a little damage boosting never hurt anybody, but obviously that came back to haunt me. Alright, well that was just a stupid jump. Alright, note to self. Piranhas kill Mario. That time it just didn't even spawn, so I don't know. Alright, we got a giant fish here. I'm sure I'm already way behind, but my goal in these seeds is to finally finish one in under 50 minutes. Why is this always a frog suit? So that's the goal for today, is run a few of these races, see how we do, and finish within 50 minutes. I can't really blame the fish for that, though. I mean, Mario does kind of go around fire killing a lot of his cheap friends. Oh, crap. Run, 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 run. I'm gonna have to take a fanfare here, because I can't risk game overs. I really don't like to take the fanfares, but it's better than starting over. This freaking boss bass makes everything so frightening. Not this time, fishy. Yeah, I set the color scheme to random, so Luigi's in this one it's Luigi, but the colors are completely randomized. The music's randomized. I was annoyed this morning because I was playing the absolute best seed I've ever played. Making the right decisions, I hadn't gotten any deaths, just going pretty quick. 7-6 was one of the levels early on. I hit that clip within like 6 tries. The fact that I even hit the clip is miraculous to me. And then we got to Wendy Koopa. And she killed me 6 times, I think. Backwards in. Alright, it only took 2 for that one. Oh, nuts. I hit the... Alright, I hit the reset button. We gotta add 5.5 minutes to my final time. That was my mistake. I hit the wrong button on my splits. Do I want to build a snowman? No, not particularly. Alright, we go right to the castle here. I lost the P-speed right at the end. And then the bomb blew up in my face. Yeah, the random sayings from the kings and whatever are actually, some of them are pretty funny. Alright, this is the beta level. I could see why they cut this level, because it's literally just nonsense. That airship was pretty good, though. Or that tank, I should say, from the fort. Getting P-speed there is new for me. Okay, well that was just sad. Not to mention a star there is probably the worst level. The star there is not a great item, because if it kills the buzzy beetles... Alright, I don't have a hammer, but this is gonna... Yeah, no, this cuts out a level. I'm like, wait a minute, what am I doing? But the pipe transition's better than doing an extra level. So I'm going to set a goal for this seed and say if I can finish within 20 minutes of Haxor, then I'll consider this a success for me. Come on, there we go. At some point, once I'm better at these and more comfortable with the randomizer, I am going to start... Oh my god, that was terrible. That was so bad. I did so much practice for the base game on 1-1 this morning that I tried to jump on that thing thinking it would be the turtle shell out of muscle memory. Yeah, it cut out for a second. I don't know why it does that. I have the app open on my phone to monitor, and it dipped for a minute and then came back. Does this guy have no earthquake powers? No, I have AT&T. I've got 2 GB internet. I think the problem is that it goes into the other room, and then I am on a Ethernet into my computer, but it's running from a wireless router. So I might actually, because I am taking I'm taking this seriously as like a nighttime thing, part-time thing. I might get another separate internet line just for my PC in the garage. I mean, internet's not cheap, but it's not like massively expensive out here either. The 2 gigabyte internet from Spectrum is $100 a month. I'm sorry, not Spectrum, AT&T. So if I did like, I hope this is the bridge. If I even did like 1 gig internet on a dedicated line just to my PC for maybe $50 a month. I'm not even gonna bother with the item. I'm just gonna bum rush the end here. I'm seriously considering talking to AT&T about that, because on the flip side, my day job, well, I say day job, my full-time job, if I'm not traveling, it wasn't the right one. I think they can. But yeah, what I do during the day, my regular job, I travel for work. But when I'm not traveling, I work from in here. And I do a lot of trainings and conference calls, and I do it all over Zoom or Teams, and I really need reliable internet for that. And sometimes I have trouble with those meetings too. We're doing the slow strats here. I've seen guys zip through. Oh yeah, no, internet is definitely important, because for what I do for work during the day, I'm starting to get... I mean, it's either that or I have to... I could always move the internet, I suppose. That is true. It's cheaper than moving the garage. I suppose the alternative is I could tell AT&T I want the router in the garage and just have them reroute the current setup in there so that my PCs get priority. But then that kind of might screw up the rest of the house. Dang. Plus, the other part of that, from a business perspective, is if I get a separate AT&T line for what I do during the day, I can write off the cost on my tax return. Oh, come on, they both... That was cheap. Oh. Yeah, see, because my thinking is, if I do this part-time at night, and it works out, you know, a little bit, I can write off expenses for that, but you can write off home office expenses even on a W-2 job if you have to work from home. So I can do it either way. But yeah, like I said, I definitely need it either way, because I gotta share my screen on these Zoom calls, and I gotta make sure that the signal's coming through. I've noticed sometimes, I don't know if it's internet, but Twitch is really weird with the viewer count. It's got me... It went from 2.5 to 2.7 to now 2.9, and it's like it's trolling me, because you have to get to... Okay, so that pipe leads to here, but we gotta go find the fork. You have to get to 3. I can't find this freaking fort. Yeah, the iPhone cameras are really good. Am I missing something here? Did I distract myself and like run right past the fort? Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. So it's probably this pipe. Please be this pipe. Oh, okay. So this will be 3 or so levels for... Which is not terrible. I gotta get better at running through this level without slowing down. Well, except for there, I mean. No, okay, I went too fast. I don't want to P-wing it. Oh my god. Alright. We're gonna chicken out and P-wing it. Just gotta avoid the ceiling drops. It's a waste of a power-up, but I've come to realize with these randomizers in particular, it's just better to get through the level, yeah. I mean, it's not ideal, but 100% better to get through the level and be done with it than to spend forever on it. This is one of those forts that, for the randomizer, they'll actually tell you up front you 100% want to have a tail going into it. I think I got robbed on that. That piranha definitely should have been back in the pipe. Oh god, it's a hot foot. Alright, one ghost, one hot foot. Damn. Alright, damage boost. Try not to die here. Alright, good. Yeah, the hot feet like to run around. Alright, we're gonna music box. Oh, we don't have the music box. The thing is gone. Well, that was unfortunate, so let's just start over. If it's a star, though, I can skip. Let's get this one. Alright, take the slow path now. I'd like to know how they do that side pipe flip on that level. Now, once we get to Bowser's Castle, I am going to try the Bowser's Castle clip, which I've never been able to do in a race, but I've gotten... Well, actually, I got in a race last night, but not like, that was more of a casual, have fun. God damn. And I got it this morning, so I'm hoping to get more consistent with it. Hey, this guy has... Oh, okay, he's dead. Yeah, BG, the one that if you go up to the top, it skips the top route, second to last room with all the laser things and the Bowser fire. I think they've looked at it before, and I think in like if you did it in a speed run, like what Mitch would do, it's not worth it, because unless you get it first try, it's going to be slower. But they add so much, like, death traps into it. Yeah, and the rando, it's slower, but it's safer. Especially if you manage to have the... Whatchamacallit, the hammer suit. Ah, 50-50, I finally got one that was the right fort. Because for me, like the hammer suit... That's gonna go backwards. Okay, I was one frame off of that. Everybody saw he almost clipped the pipe, but I don't have time to screw around with it. You almost clipped that pipe, too. Yeah, exactly. In vanilla, you know where the fireballs are. You know there's no, like, troll lasers coming to get you. This is risky going into this level like this, but... Oh, and it's, of course, it's this level. Alright, so we're gonna play this, but if I die, we're gonna go the other way. Alright, yep, we're going the other way. Oh, that was stupid. If I had a cloud, that would be nice, because then I could just skip over this level. That's not even a Mario mushroom. There we go. Alright, run. There we go. Yeah, that was a massive troll fire, but that's kind of what they do, is just troll fire. Oh, okay, good. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to screen wrap that hammer bro, so that's why I used the star there. I want to save the music box for the bros in the later worlds when there's more of them. I probably should have checked to see if that was fire, but... Oh, thank God, one hit Wendy. I hate Wendy so much. Getting her down in one hit is, like, perfect. Alright, so we haven't seen World 6 yet. I don't have a hammer. We saw World 1. I think we saw World 2. This is 3. We got 7. So the... Or did we see World... Yeah, the next world should either be World 6, the Ice World, or maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, damn. Usually if that one's a star, the other one's a star too. Hammer level, okay. Let's just fly over this. It's slower to fly that than it is to actually run it. Anchor. But I have trouble with duck jumps and getting under at high speeds, so I'm just taking the safer route. Okay, so there's a bridge there, which means that's the pipe I need. Okay, not bad. A little slow, but not bad. Ooh, perfect. Oh, it's a level. Okay, I'm like, wait a minute, why can't I move? Nice. Not doing too bad to see. We got killed a few times, but... See, now that's just not nice. I mean, I don't blame you, but... Yeah, it did. Okay. See, the game trolled me because it built the damn bridge, as if that's where I had to go. I should have known better than to think I made 2 right decisions in 1 rando seed. So that bottom pipe there is going to be the... Oh, great. This is really hard to do with a tail. Oh, I almost had it done, that one. And that one. And that one. Alright, screw it. Realistically, I should probably just die and go to the other level. I can. But if I go this way, I think I only need to complete 1 level versus the other way I'd have to do 2 more. Unless I'm just an idiot and completely misremembering, which is very possible. Ba-da-ba. But yeah, the strategy here should have been die and go to the other level, because this level is a non-auto-scrolling auto-scroller. But I have so few power-ups in my inventory, and we've only got a couple worlds left. that I kind of just decided I don't want to lose my power-up. So that's probably going to bite me in the ass when it comes to timing, but what are you going to do, right? Oh, no. I was completely wrong. It was faster to go the other way. And of course, now it's this level. Which is completely luck-based if you don't get it on first try because of the sub-pixels or whatever. Can end up spending all day on this. Ooh, that was close. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. After so many, it's not worth it anymore. And yeah, you were definitely right, BG. I misremembered the number of levels in the start there. It would definitely have been faster to pipe back than do that one level. Going this way caused me to have to do 2. It's one of the harder things sometimes about these randos. Damn you. Is trying to remember in the heat of running through it all as fast as you can, like what happened earlier on in the map so you can get it right. That's true. If I had a... Oh, of course, I didn't want the fanfare, and I got the fanfare. If I had a tail, I could have wrong warped. A tail and any knowledge of actually how to warp to wrong warp. It's a star in the middle of the Fire Bro fight. Yeah, the extra lives definitely help. There's no doubt about it. And it only came here. Alright, so I'm making wrong decision after wrong decision. And the thing is still locked. So we're missing this fort. Now, the anchor was a music box. Oh, I didn't go fast enough. I was looking for the right pipe to get me to the castle. Which I now found. I should have found it a lot earlier. But we have to do this fort anyway to break the lock. And then here I was just trying to go a little too fast and cost myself a death. Oh, well, that was just bad. That was a fail. The good news is, the more I fail, the more material I have for my YouTube shorts that show how much I suck at these games. It's the craziest thing. The most viewed shorts on my YouTube channel are the ones where I fail at video games. See, like there, that was bad map movement because I forgot which pipe I was supposed to go to get to the castle. This is Mr. Bouncy Balls over here. Hey, P-Wing off-screen wand grab. Woohoo! I don't think it really counts, but... Oh, you know what it was? It reset my thing when I was typing it out. Hacks are just finished, so I'm two worlds technically slower. But I told him I'm going to finish for practice, so... I want to keep going and get my final time. I made one decision early on that was very good for routing, and then 3 or 4 decisions after that that were very poor for routing. Oh no. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. There we go. No, we're not doing too bad. You gotta add 5.5 minutes to the timer because it accidentally resets. So we're at 38 minutes, so we're a little slow. I don't think we're gonna get... Yeah, no, I was just saying, Haxer, I completely routed wrong in World 6. The pipe in the beginning, I should have gone down. I ended up going the other direction. I did a fort that opened up a path and got excited thinking I chose the right one, but it was a troll path. Sent me completely backwards. So I spent a lot of time in World 6. I had to play 7-6 because I couldn't get the clip. I had to play 7-1 because I couldn't get the clip. And then in the beginning, World 1, I had a bit of a rough start. I took a couple deaths. That slowed me down a little bit. It hasn't been terrible since. I haven't game overed yet, so that's a plus. But I don't think we're finishing in less than 50 minutes, which was my initial goal. Is that not the... Oh, that is. Oh, I always forget the fire doesn't kill the freaking shoe. Which at the same time is like... It's fire. If I light my sneakers on fire, I'm going to be in a little bit of pain. I didn't generate enough speed on that level. and my own movement scared me a little bit, but... I gotta clear one of these anyway. I'm gonna take the chance that this is necessary. Who's winning the tournament race going on? I'd rather have the fire. Their damage points are randomized. It's anywhere between 1 and 5. I don't know if this World 7 is long because I didn't have a hammer for that first pipe, or if it's long because I'm doing it wrong. But the castle's accessible. No, it didn't turn out to be too bad, because that pipe actually brought me to the end. Hey, Haxer, that fort in the beginning of this level, or the one on the bottom there, did it turn out to be necessary, or was that path always open? Ooh, frog suit. Thanks, Peach. Alright, one of these is necessary. I think. Probably should go exploring first, but... anytime I go exploring first, I end up having to backtrack. Ah, damn, I knew I was gonna do that. I knew I was gonna do it too. I'm like, I know I'm gonna end up taking damage here. Alright, we got one that wasn't a regular level. Should have checked the other one, but... check the pipes for now. Okay, one level, another pipe. Okay, this is a fort, so I believe that means it's not big. If I remember correctly, the way it works in World 8 is there's an extra fort, airship, tank, whatever you want to call them. Ah, that was stupid. And it turns out to be a regular level, which means it's unnecessary to make progress. Why did I struggle with the word progress? I don't... Okay, no lock on this screen. Well, there wasn't a lock on that screen anyway, but... Every seed I run, I get lost in World 8. Alright, sorry, Froggy, but we're ditching you. I always think, as far as like gameplay goes, I think I waste a lot of time with those little jumps instead of doing speed jumps. I mean, I'm dying less, so they're keeping me safer. So I guess it's kind of like 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Okay, there's 2 locks on that screen. That was an accident. I did not mean to do that. So go back to the beginning. Yeah, that was a pretty bad P-wing right there. So yeah, that level being a regular level means it was unnecessary. It won't break a lock. So it wastes my P-wing. I think it was this way. But just saves time skipping that level. You get used to it after a while. It definitely adds a fun wrinkle back into Mario 3. Now the main question would be, did these break the locks on Bowser's Valley, or did they break the locks on the other screen? Because if this breaks the lock on Bowser's Valley, and I do the next level, whoops, I hit the upwards hitbox. Well, see, like, this is the thing Hax has already done, clearly, but, like, if you're in a race, in a tournament, you have to think, do I do this fort taking the chance that it's necessary? Which, if it is, you save time over going there and backtracking. But if it's unnecessary, then you waste time. So it's kind of like a 50-50 decision. If it's a situation where the locks are on the screen, it's easier to tell because, well, then you see, all right, this broke the lock or it didn't break the lock. Oopsie. Yeah, it's completely a gamble. And I lose the gambles every time I have to take them. But for now, I think we're okay. Worst case scenario is just extra practice. Hey, how you doing, Ostrich? Yeah, I think the strategy for most of them is to go and look, for sure. Um, yeah, it didn't really matter too much because this is just practice, but how the heck did that hit me? I'm doing pretty good. Practicing some Mario 3 rando. Dying less than I normally do. Gearing up to eventually take on, maybe trying some any percent runs in the vanilla game. No cloud. It's very sad. Yeah, can't get up there. Yeah, a lot of the runners will go and check, because it just... I'm thinking more or less, like, let's say map movement-wise, it was taking X amount of pipes to get back to Bowser's Valley. And depending on how long the fort is, and that was a decently long one, let's say you got, like, the World 2 fort, and it was necessary, you're gonna finish the fort faster than you're gonna get to Bowser's Valley and go back. So that's what I mean by like a 50-50. Again, I probably took the longer route with my decision, but... Alright, we missed that clip. I don't usually get even that clip first try. Whoops, fell down. Alright, forgot to jump on that one, or to duck. I think I'm jumping a little too early. Too late. Try this 2 more and then we'll just go. Alright. I have to deal with the troll lasers and the fire. Oh, and then we just dropped it. Oh, that worked out well. Use the music box just for fun. See what that power-up is, too, because you can't complete that clip, I don't believe, as Little Mario. Oh, well, now it doesn't matter. Got hit by the... I hate having to drop down here blind because of the ghost. Alright, what do we got here? Forgot to duck on that one. It's annoying in the sense that I've done it twice now. So it's frustrating when you can't get it. Ooh, troll laser. Alright, as long as we don't die to Bowser, we should be done in under an hour. The World 6, which was the World 3 map, the routing was just terrible. That cost us a lot of time on this. Oh, you little troll. There's no way you should have gone to that block. Alright, there we go. Took him long enough. Alright, we lost 5.5 minutes in the beginning because the timer reset by accident, so that's just about 58 minutes. It's actually one of the slower ones that I've done, but let's mark this as, no, not forfeit. Mark this as done. And then let's see, how do I open another one? Alright, excuse me. I'm gonna start a new one here. Beat the game. Unranked. No streaming required. Let's... Okay, reset the timer, put the... Yeah, there's a lot of references to Airplane. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, so I'm gonna step out, but I put the next race in the Discord. I'll wait and see if anybody wants to run it. If not, I'm gonna run a seed myself anyway. But I will be right back. Enjoy the end marker. I gotta figure out the emote thing, the plugin I need for the emotes, because it just comes through as words for me. Is that what it is? BTTV? I think that's in Stream Elements, where I can activate that. Screen's gonna freeze for a second because I'm maneuvering my monitor displays. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's my older son. He's the grumpy golf teenager. All right, let's see. So I'm gonna wait a couple minutes in the Discord. I did post a link if anybody has the randomizer and they want to join in. Otherwise, if by 9:15, 9:20, something like that, nobody's joined, I'm just gonna roll a seed and run one for practice. Oh yeah, that's Cheeseburger is him. Oh, that stinks, huh? You got to work on Memorial Day? Well, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's actually here it hasn't been too bad. It's raining right now. Ooh, thunderstorms all weekend, huh? Yeah, that's pretty rough. Let's do this. I'm gonna check in. Let's move the race time. Make this smaller. Actually, I guess I don't have to make it smaller. Yeah, well, we're out in Kentucky, so we don't get the crazy tornadoes like you guys do. I've got the race time on the side, so while it's open, let's see if I can find the ROM here. I'm gonna just run the vanilla game until somebody joins. Any percent. I'm gonna do Warpless just to start because I got the splits open for it. And even if I die, I think I'm gonna try not to reset because I don't actually have a PB time or anything. So I'd like to establish one. All right, so plus starts it and enters reset. At the very least, it's good practice. Ooh, did not mean to take damage there. But it's actually one of the first times I've been able to get through that portion of the level that smoothly. This is the original. Okay, no 2-2 P-speed there. Oh, and of course, we get hit by a Goomba. No, we're not getting thunderstorms here all weekend. See, now that I'm used to the randomizer, and I'm just getting horrible movement here. We're gonna have to take the slow way. As bad as it is, as much as I don't want to. Got to slow down there to get the power up too, in order to get through the level quicker. Got to work on the P-speed strategies for this level. Didn't quite get P-speed there. Oh, and I forgot to duck to try and get through here. No fanfare, though. Odds are pretty good I'm going to die to that hammer brother when he comes down this way. No, didn't make it. I was trying to do the P-speed strategy and I did not make it. Because why would I expect to make it? Yeah, I screwed that up. They said I wasn't going to reset, but I mean, if it's on the first level, it's kind of like... It's not the end of the world. Oh, come on. Really? Did that really just happen? I mean... Unbelievable. You want to talk about bad luck. I get this. There's a little trick to that movement I gotta figure out, because he shouldn't be bouncing that high. So I guess that's kind of what throws it off. This does, if anything, tell me I gotta practice more, so let's give this another shot, and then I'm gonna roll a randomizer seed. Because I do want to enter the randomizer league and do some of those races, but I missed. It puts me 3 in-game seconds behind where I should have been. Oh, jumped too high. All right, let's roll the randomizer seed. Come back this way, open up the randomizer. All right, let's get this rolling. Race room's still open, so I'll leave it open in case anyone wants to join, but for the time being. All right, new seed, base flags are okay. 1R81. Yep, all right, 1R81, good. All right, so let's get this started. We'll do another randomizer and then we'll see where the night takes us from there. Kind of rude to have this as the first level. Okay, this one can't really do anything with it. Gonna have to slow play it. No, I'm good on pizza, thank you. Kind of a rough first 2 levels to start there, that they would provide that those would be what they were. Okay, so that fort wasn't the proper fort. That's a routing mistake. Do get a hammer though. So the Hammer Brothers have hammers in this. Alright, beta waterfalls again. Nice, squeaked past. And then immediately took damage. And then immediately thereafter died. Alright, well, we're gonna have to fight the Hammer Brothers. And they're trolling me by going down like that. Because of course they would troll me by going down like that. Alright, well that worked out nicely. Oh, it respawned too quickly. Oh, jeez. Alright, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Also, my sound for some reason is going to the television instead of to my speakers, which is kind of throwing me off a little bit. So let me restart the emulator. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to roll a new seed because I clearly suck at this one. Alright, base flags can stay the same. We need a new seed. R2MP. Okay, R2MP, R2MP. R2MP. Okay, this is it. R2MP, all good. Let's keep that pulled up. What's up?
I want to ask the chat a question.
What?
Can they hear me?
I'll just parrot back what you're saying.
Is it just me, or the Koopas and Piranha Plants look bigger?
Yeah, well, they're bigger because that's Big Small World. You need to send BG some pizza in Kansas.
All right.
He'll ship it to you.
Send me the address.
He probably would too, knowing him.
Show him the pizza right now.
The smart play would be to go on like Uber Eats or DoorDash or something and just literally send you a pizza, but him being him, he'd probably actually go to UPS and be like, I gotta ship this to somebody. Alright, let's get this next seed going here.
I'm gonna show him the pizza.
Yeah, right? DoorDash.
I'm gonna show him the pizza.
No, I think we're good. Alright, let's get started here. Try and get this done in under 50 minutes. Playing as Peach this time. I'm gonna take the chance that that fort is gonna. Oh crap! Water battle is terrible. I need these Hammer Brothers to. Alright, big Hammer Brothers tough, but it's a lot easier to do that on the little platform there than to have to deal with the water battle. Wow, the ghost spawned right underneath my foot. Because why wouldn't that happen? Alright, that's better. You know, it'd be kind of a cool feature of Peach is if they did kind of like a ROM hack of this, where it was Super Princess Peach and the ghost spawned right under my foot again. And they made her fly like in Doki Doki Panic. Right, that hot foot, like 2 steps away. That one was a key, which is interesting. Sit down. Alright, that was the right port. Screen warp. Alright, good. It's not a star, it's a flower. Not screen warp, screen wrap, but same difference. Alright, 1-hit kill on Ludwig. Not bad. Thanks for flying Cooper airships. We know you have a choice in ships. Do I really, though? I don't think the game really gives me a choice. I think it kind of just sends you where it wants you to go. Alright, this fort may or may not be needed. I'm going to take the chance that it is. Just because it's right here and I don't feel like backtracking. Freaking troll piranha plants here. Fireballs coming from every freaking direction. Little damage boost there after I lost the fire anyway. Try this pipe. Nope, that one. Here we go, we get lost in World 7 on a pipe adventure. Oh, wow, okay, we got lucky. That fort was necessary. And now our bridge is built, so that turned out to be a good decision. Yeah, I'd like it to be nice and easy, and yet I made it complicated for myself by then coming down here and getting eaten by a fish. Come on, go down, go down. let's see. We got a. I don't want to use the mushroom just yet. I love getting the hand stages because it's a nice quick clear. And we get a cloud out of it, which is nice. If I die here, I am going to have to use that mushroom, though, because I don't want to risk a game over. Peach does have an interesting animation for P-Speed. The jumping P-Speed, I should say. 3, 4. 4 hit on that one. Who does your taxes? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you join the room. No, I don't need to play it out. I was just doing it for practice. Is it just going to be the two of us? I think I was waiting like 15 minutes just to see if anybody from Discord was going to join. That last seed you rolled was pretty good, so if you don't mind rolling again, I actually survived it. Oh, Torstal jumped in. The more people who want to beat me, the better. All right, we got the split reset. Let's see, what am I looking for here? I'm going to need to pull up the randomizer again. I think actually I did that wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to use the MAC flags. I'm going to go ahead and ask. Okay, yeah, so I did it right the first time, so let's go backwards. Let's see. Yeah, that's what we want. I'm gonna, oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna fix that. Flags. There we go. Okay, 1G29. 1G29. Star, mushroom, mushroom, star, vine, 4K. All right, I match. All right, yeah, we got everything going. We're good to go. We're waiting for everybody to be ready, and then we'll start. And we'll hope I don't come in last by 30 minutes. I've watched Human Rustard run a few of his, and he's one of the ones that's really good at the randomizer. Like, I don't know how he finished him and Haxer. I don't know how they finish the seeds as quick as they do sometimes. It's just crazy. I think I get something to hold that camera down in place properly. Get some hold music going until we start. Okay, mustard's ready, chaos is ready. We're just waiting on Dr. Torstel. Hey, who's winning the Knicks game right now? I forgot they were playing tonight. All right, everybody's ready. Starting in 15 seconds. All right, good to go. Oh, nice, a fort right off the hop. Okay, good. Breeze through there. Take the safer upper route. Oh, we got hit anyway. Look at that. Two-hit boom boom. Not terrible. Paces are up 20. I kind of figured the Knicks were gonna... No items to start. The Knicks were gonna blow it. Is that in the fourth quarter, or did it start at like 8 or 9 o'clock? Although, to be fair, I guess the Knicks are kind of used to being down 20 and coming back, right? Third quarter. I honestly, I think Indiana at this point is probably just going to sweep that series. I think the Knicks spent all of their energy, emotionally, physically, mentally, everything on beating the... Well, that was a troll pipe. Only down 15 now. Maybe they have a run in them. They seem to play better from behind, but it seemed like they spent all their energy beating the Celtics. And like now they're just shot because they blew that big lead, what, twice at home? Trollfish there. Yeah, I mean, you're down, when you blow that lead at home, or I'm sorry, when you blow going, you know, down 0-2 at home, it's tough. The Celtics series, so much energy, you know, so much emotion. They struggled against Boston from what I read in the papers in the regular season. And then I don't think anybody thought Indiana was going to beat Cleveland, right? Wasn't that like a shock or something to everybody? I hope that pipe down there is the right one, because I'm pretty sure I went through the rest of them already. What the hell am I doing? Apparently didn't kill him. Just the Paragoomba up here, not bad. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have expected like a blowout or anything, but I know from what I read that everybody thought Cleveland was going to be able to win that series. It was like the Winnipeg series in the beginning of the NHL playoffs. St. Louis should have won that series in 7. And they blew the lead at the end of Game 7 there. But they were the hot team going into the playoffs. Apparently what the thwomp is cooking really stinks. Okay. Alright, mandatory hand level here. Well, that cost me my P-speed, but we made it through without taking damage. And it's a frog suit. I don't disagree. I don't really think the Knicks are going to win. I think Indiana's going to beat them. It just would have been nice for the Knicks to show some gumption and not lose both their home games. I don't know why I jumped down there. That was stupid. I've never been able to get the clips on this level. I don't think there's... Oh, there is something here. So at this point, I don't even waste time trying. I gotta boot up the practice ROM tomorrow and work on these a little bit. Alright, let's take this pipe. Alright, here's one of the forts. I hate that jump. I can't believe I made it over those without getting hit. That's a first to be able to do that. Alright, I'm gonna backtrack just to check and see what lock that broke. Alright, and it did break the one that I needed to get through here. So this time I did the smart play and backtracked, and it actually came in handy. Pick up a hammer for the later worlds. Insta-fire. Alright, I was gonna see if that was a star. Yeah, there's no power up over here. If this is Wendy, I'm screwed. Alright, he's got the earthquake powers here. One wrong move and I'm finished. Those freaking earthquakes are nerve-wracking because all it takes is one bad jump and you're done. My one shake brings all the boys to the yard. Yeah, okay. I don't think so, buddy. Hey, how did that hit me? Okay, I love killing the boom booms with the star. That upside down question mark is just hilarious. There's 3/4 in this level, jeez. Alright, that was slow, but we didn't take any damage. So that's a plus at least. Alright, the pipe's gonna go there, and then that. So the pipe skipped the level. Let's go this way. There's no giant fish. I'm used to playing this level with a crazy giant fish at the bottom. Wow, that was a troll Goomba if I've ever seen one. I do not like this level. I don't know if this is faster, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm gonna lose this in like 2 minutes. Actually is faster, I guess, so if you have a tail going into that level, definitely worthwhile to go up that way. There's always one that, like, trolls me there. Okay. Not terrible. I'll take that. See if I can hold on to the hammer suit for more than 5 seconds. Thought you ought to know. I don't know who's winning the race. You don't really know until the end. But I can promise it's not me. Like this, the freaking thing didn't wanna. Now this is where I lose the hammer suit, because I always get hit going through there. Plus, I don't think I can kill the hot feet. Yeah, I was trying to be fancy and kill him with the hammer suit, and it just didn't work. Made the right call on the bridge, though. That's... freaking Hammer Brother was in my way, and all I get out of it is a star. Take the slow way to get back to it, too. Jesus. Let's use this. So the people in the race are me, Human Mustard, Dr. Torstal, and Chaos. They run a lot of Mario 3 randomizers. I don't think this guy's got earthquake powers. Not a bad start. We're routing pretty decently for a change. We didn't get completely lost in World 7. Decent World 4. Won the 50-50 on the forward at the beginning. We did end up needing it. I am the king of the world. Well, if you're the king of the world, why can't you afford to put a shirt on? Alright, let's go down this way. There's a bridge there. We'll do this one level, because it's going to be one level either way. Alright, this is not a terrible level yet. It's a little longer, but it's not the slowest level in the world. Alright, and we're not going to get fanfare either, so that's good. Okay, not great, but not terrible. We've got a ghost, hot foot. Needs to move away from the door. Ooh, and a one-hit boom kill. Nice. I think we're doing pretty decent with the routing and the map movements so far. I was thinking about going for that to see if there was a power-up in there, and then I just kind of ducked out of it at the last second. Oh, please don't be any troll enemies down here. Alright, that was good. Thank you. I always expect the troll right at the end. Oh, okay. The anchor being a hammer suit was good, but also now bad in the sense that I wasted it. I still have one for Bowser that I can hold on to, but I guess it's still better than going backwards. pick it up. Playing the base vanilla game now with the auto-scrollers feels so weird. Alright, moving on to World 6. I think we're doing okay so far. I don't know who's on first, you tell me. Got a Tanuki. Okay, there's a lock here. In the interest of time, we are not going to try for door 3. Four-hit boom boom. Yep, BG, exactly. Door 6. We took the nerd way out. Oh god. The fish isn't even like, it's bad enough it's here, but that it keeps coming back endlessly, it's like, come on. The turtle shell killed him as I went down the pipe. That's what that fish deserved. Yeah, I don't have a cloud. I thought I had, for some reason I thought I had a cloud. I do not. I was considering for a second going back and picking up that star, but the amount of time it would have taken just wasn't worth it. Tiny little fish. Careful SpongeBob? What do you mean careful SpongeBob? That was so stupid. And that was very slow. Alright. Ooh, one hit. Nice. Okay. Oh, okay. Para español, oprima al A. I'm pressing A, nothing's happening, and the game's not turning into Spanish. Why my split big there, but okay. Yeah, I noticed the split didn't go. I got it now. Can't jump too high there or I lose my freaking leaf on the ceiling. There's a chance I might have to do that blue fort, which is going to cause me to have to backtrack, but I'm just going to go through here first and see. This might be a 50-50 I lose. Sometimes you get lucky with Twisty Castle too, and it's the reverse Twisty Castle, so all you have to do is go from one pipe to the next. Okay, nope, didn't have to do the blue castle, we're good. I hate this level. Alright, we made it through in one piece, as long as there's no trolls here. Just the main reason I jump out of habit at the end is because you never know with the trolls, but sometimes the trolls will actually just... Oh god, you gotta be... This is risky, but I'm gonna try it. No, you can't P-wing over this one. That one I almost had it. I think I had timed it out with Haxor once, where it's like, after 20 tries, it's faster to just complete the level than to continue trying to clip. There we go. Woohoo! So that paid off, because number one is Little Mario. I can almost guarantee I was going to die in that level. And number two, it's even though it took me a good number of tries, it was still faster. I'm not thrilled that I had to use my hammer suit, but doing it with a tail is different, so I didn't want to use the Tanuki suit. And you can't do it as Little Mario. Oh, not Wendy. Haha, screw you, Wendy. Alright, that worked out pretty decent. I don't know where everybody else is, but the fact that nobody's done yet when I reach World 8 is a new personal best for me. I've never reached World 8 without having already lost. Alright, so this one is mandatory. I wish this thing killed the ghosts. knew I was gonna get hit there because I always get hit there. And what's funny about that being star is if you're a little Mario, and that's a star because I've actually timed it and tested it, you can run down and kill the Boom Boom as little Mario. So if you happen to be small, let's check Lava Pipe first. Now's where we get lost exploring World 8's map. So I want to know where Bowser is, if possible, before anything else. No, we're not going to be able to find that out. Not bad. I really want to find those other pipes to see where the Valley of Bowser is. Gotta get to that pipe on the other side. Alright, decent level. World 8 routing is really difficult sometimes though, because there's so many different options. Sometimes you have to full clear, sometimes you don't have to full clear. And there's no way I would have to get to that pipe all the way to the end, is there? Let's go back this way. Yeah, with my luck, that is going to be the way. I can almost guarantee it. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. You know, there's only one other route I can check, and that's to go through here. And if this isn't it, if there's no other pipe here, then yeah, that's the way, and I'm going to have to backtrack. If there's no other pipe here that leads to that end pipe, or that leads to Bowser, then it's that end pipe. So let's all pray. No, back to the beginning. Now, unfortunately, I think I'm just lost. we're gonna have to go back the other way and clear those levels, I guess. And I don't have any clouds either, so. Son of a... For a second there, I thought I was holding a bob on. That would be a fire bro too, just to troll me. Yeah, this is a crazy World 8. I might even be routing it wrong. I might have missed the pipe somewhere and just don't even realize. Having so many of those is also like a massive troll. Alright, well, as long as we get through the level, it's alright. Alright, so Mustard and Chaos are finished. Torstel's still going. I think they found easier paths through than I did. I just wanted the leap, that's why I used the P-Wing, but it actually made it a little faster to get through that level. Good news is we're close enough to the end that we're going to finish no matter what. Sometimes if I finish like 3 or 4 worlds behind, I'll just take the forfeit and move on to the next seed, but it's just another leaf. We're definitely close enough to the end where it's worthwhile to finish. I gotta find a faster way to run through that. This World 8 is kicking my ass, though, I gotta say. Right, there's always going to be Hammer Brothers of some type in like 5 different spots in this level. And the giant troll one at the end there, it's like, really? Come on. Unnecessary. Yeah, see, that was the right way, and there's still a fort here that needs to be done. The good thing is, there's still a really good chance this could be my first sub-50 seed. Goddamn hot foot. As long as we can get through Bowser's Castle in a decent time, I think we'll be done under 50 minutes. Just be nice if I still had some clouds, but... Okay, we were gonna get that mushroom for safety, but... now we're just gonna take it slow. Alright, well, we didn't die, so that's a plus. Too many levels, because I cleared 3 more than I needed to. That was a bit jump. And the amount of required levels is fairly high. Still, we're doing pretty good. Making good progress. Like I said, the fact that I was able to get into World 8 before even one person finished is a new PB for me. So, baby steps. I got trolled by the block. Yeah, as long as I don't screw up Bowser's Castle, this is going to be good for me. Problem is, I can never avoid those lasers, so I'm taking the slow path around. Come on, what are you doing? That should be a first try trick, like, every time. Woo! Third try. I'm proud of, like, the stupidest little things. Alright, Bowser, don't troll me. Die.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, alright, that's good for me. I've never finished in under 45 minutes before. So we're making progress. "44 minutes, 10 seconds. We're gonna save this split. Type this out to the group there. Yep, let's update the splits. I don't know why actually that didn't save. But, alright, let's see. Pull up Twitch here. It's 10:30. Let's find somebody we can go knock on the door and raid. Warpless runs for 52, officially affiliate. That's Livy. Let's raid Livy. He's doing Warpless runs. The others aren't online yet, so he's a much better Mario 3 runner than I am, so I can learn a few things from him too. But thank you, everybody. Appreciate the support. Thanks for watching tonight. We're going to do more of these tomorrow, and at some point I'm going to mix a Zelda randomizer in here. I'm trying to get to affiliate first, so then I can mess around a little bit with how long things take me, but appreciate it. Have a good night. I'm going to go see whether or not the Knicks lost already.
Grumpy Dad Golf with the raid.